Hey everybody, it's my first ever live reaction, so sorry if it's video's a bit off or anything. I'm very new to this. Let's rock and roll, if it were. Oh, I need to wear a hat.
Drivers,
Luigi's my
start
bae.
your engines.
Hell yeah.
Welcome to Mario Kart World.
Can't
Available
wait.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Hell yeah.
What kind of races await you? In Mario Kart World, you'll aim for first place in each Grand Prix. But why stop there? Across cities, plains, a desert, and even the ocean,
I've got a bit of lighting there, is that
you
better?
can drive virtually everywhere in this fully interconnected world. Races are held on courses scattered throughout various regions that span this world, and you can freely drive between them. There's a lot in store, and we're only at the starting line. Let's introduce some of the courses that are waiting for you. Here we go! Courses are found throughout the world, inspired by
Hey,
their
this
surrounding
brain, you
region.
okay?
Let's take a look at some of the new courses to explore. Ride the ridges and roads on Mario Brothers Circuit. And cruise the curves around the canyon. You can't miss it.
Nice.
See the sights and stylish structures of Crown City. You can even soar in style down Main Street. Drift along the rapid waterways of Salty Speedway and make a splash around the city's canals. Stay cool in the snowy trails of Starview Peak. Just don't slip off while soaking up the scenery. Have a spirited showing at the ghostly movie theater
Ooh,
Booth
cinema.
Cinema.
That's cool.
It's a whole new kind of drive-in theater. And in addition to lots of new courses, there's Toad's Factory,
Ooh,
Peach Beach,
nice.
Wario's Galleon, and more. Nostalgic courses from past titles are also here.
Oh,
But
come
now
on.
they're reimagined and spread throughout the world, where races can happen during the day or at night.
Well, that wasn't confirmed already. Ooh, that looks really cool.
Race as familiar characters like Mario, Luigi, Peach,
Are we getting Link back there?
Bowser, and Yoshi.
Link,
Plus new
Isabella.
drivers like Goomba, Spike, and that's right, Cow.
No, that's really
Even
funny.
more new racers are waiting
Lucky
and ready
Coo.
to roll. Select your character,
Baby Rosalina, cool.
choose your vehicle, then you're off to the races.
I'm glad we got rid of all those customization
Characters
options. They
and
stress me
vehicles
out.
each have different stats, so make sure to find the combo that best suits you. There are two main styles of race revving up in this world: Grand Prix and Knockout Tour.
Knockout Tour. I'm looking forward to that one.
In both modes, up to 24 drivers can participate, the most in series history. Your rivals aren't the only hazards you'll need to avoid on the road. Look out for cars that shoot bullet bills, attacks from Hammer Brothers, and other obstacles along the way. Try to steer clear. And now, get ready for Grand Prix with Mushroom Cup, Flower Cup,
As I used to call it when I was
Star Cup,
younger. Grand
and
Prix.
more. Grand
I
Prix
couldn't
races are
pronounce
held
things.
all around the game's world. You'll race through 4 different courses in each cup and aim for the top spot. In Mushroom Cup, you'll start off racing around Mario Brothers Circuit, while the second race will take you from Mario Brothers Circuit to Crown City. For the first time, you'll need to drive yourself to the next course in Grand Prix.
I like that
So
feature.
keep your eyes on the road.
And I like the fact you can turn it off as well.
And if you conquer all Grand Prix Cups, rumor has it that a certain colorful course will appear. Next up is a new mode, Knockout Tour.
Knockout Tour. But it's
From
not
Golden
unique to
Rally
Mario
to
Kart.
Ice
It's like
Rally
it's a brand new
and
invention,
more.
but it's not,
These
is it?
extended races take you from one end of the world to the other. Get ready for a sprint. But you've got to place if you want to stay in the race.
I do like it. Ooh, it looks so smooth as well.
Speed towards checkpoints throughout the world. If you don't make the cut, you're out of the running.
Ooh,
Buckle up.
no.
The competition gets more intense as you close in on the checkpoints.
That did
You've
sound
got
like
to
Charles
drive to
Martinet's
survive
Mario
in
there, didn't it?
Knockout Tour. So keep your eyes on the prize and aim for first place.
Protection stuff.
Items can drastically change the outcome of a race.
Is there any new weapons
Here are
actually?
some new items that'll
Oh, here
help
we
you
go.
out. Coin shell. When you throw a
Ooh.
coin shell, coins will appear. Now's your chance to grab them. Just don't let your rivals cash in first. Ice flower.
Right, thank you.
With the ice flower, you can freeze out rivals
Ooh,
and
that's
send them
cool.
spinning. Hammer. Aim the hammer in an arc, and nailed it. Hammers also stay on the course for a short time and can be used to block off rivals.
Ooh.
Mega mushroom. With the mega mushroom,
Right, that's not new
go
to this
big,
one. I
so
swear that was in the
rivals will
previous
go
one, I
home.
remember.
Feather. Use the feather to jump up and avoid attacks.
I feel like that was in the previous
You
one
may
as well.
even discover some unexpected routes.
Ooh,
Comet.
that is so cool.
With Comics magic, your rivals will
Oh, I've got
transform.
another viewer. Hello, whoever you are.
What other
Hi,
mysterious effects will happen? You'll
welcome.
have to see for yourself. The lower your placement, the more likely you are to find items that'll turn the tables. So when you get items, go for it. And if you're new to the Mario Kart series, there are added support features to help you along the way.
Oh gosh, you got the helping hand. You know the autos, the
These include
always auto accelerate. Yeah.
smart steering, which helps you stay on the course. Tilt controls, where you can hold a Joy-Con 2 controller
They
horizontal
cannot
and
get rid
use
of tilt
motion
controls at
controls to
this point,
steer.
can they?
And if you have the Joy-Con 2 wheel, you can feel like you're really driving.
Oh, I need the Joy-Con 2 wheel now. Great. Now I'm gonna have to buy that because I'm a sucker for peripherals.
Ooh, how about a quick break?
Ooh.
A snack sounds good right about now. Hey, look, it's a drive-through.
Ooh. This is what everyone thought was a
Here at Yoshi's, you can grab an order to
pit
go.
stop originally, isn't it?
Dash food.
To be fair, a pit stop in the Mario
Take
Kart
a
game actually
bite,
sounds really
and
interesting. And it would add a
You
lot
can
of
unlock
strategy
outfits
to
inspired by your meal.
the game, wouldn't it?
Eat some sushi and... Whoa,
Ooh,
nice
change
threads.
costumes. Can you keep the costumes after?
Once unlocked, these outfits can be selected from the character selection
Oh,
screen.
there we go. If you eat sushi,
Who
does that
knows
unlock
what
that costume
dishes
for every
or
character,
outfits
or
you'll
do you have to
find?
do it individually?
Make a pit stop and check out these drive-thrus all around the world. That was a nice detour. Now let's get back to the action. Let's introduce some new tricks that'll help you ace each race.
Oh, so this would be like the wall
Charge
gliders
jump.
and stuff
You
like
can
that.
now use a charge jump by holding the drift button while driving straight ahead. Charge up and release to jump. Use this to leap over obstacles. Grind along power lines. And dodge attacks from your rivals.
Nice.
And if you jump toward a wall, you can wall
This is
ride
my
for a
first
short
time
period
doing a
of time.
live stream, by the way, like this. So, if there's any issues or anything,
Chain some tricks
you
together.
know, shout
and
them
you
out,
may
and
even reach
I can look
places
to fix them.
like
Whoa, that was cool.
Ah, so close.
I want to drive on
Almost
the
there.
walls. Just shout out what
Whenever
issues
this
you're finding
happens,
in the
be
stream
kind and
so I can fix them for
rewind.
next time.
This will return your vehicle to its original position.
It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress.
Nice, made it. This can come in handy when mapping out how to best approach a course. Keep in mind, though, your rivals will still move normally when you rewind, so don't lose your lead. Want to take a spin in even more races? In time trials, it's you against the clock. Here you can race without any other competitors. And if you go online, you can download and compete against ghost data from racers around the world. Customize the rules of the road in Versus Race.
Well, there's
You
a
can use the
24
classic rule set of running
second
3 laps
delay
within the
in
same
this
course.
recording. That's crazy.
Or you can choose to drive the distance from one course to another.
It's not massive. It's not like it's minutes, is it?
You can even take the road less traveled and choose routes that aren't in Grand Prix or Knockout Tour. Up to 24 drivers can now compete in 2, 3, or even 4 teams.
That'd be cool for squadding up.
Group up and get ready to put the pedal to the metal.
I've never really considered. You want to squad up in Mario Kart World? That sounds like a lot of fun, actually.
Next up, Battle Mode. You can pop off in Balloon Battle, where you use items to burst your rivals' balloons. And
Thanks,
Coin Runners,
GBT Gamer.
where
I
you can go
appreciate
for
that.
the gold by collecting the most coins.
Hopefully my next stream will be a little bit more
Race or battle,
smooth as well.
enjoy whatever drives you.
I'll get some fancy imagery on the screen. Free roam! My son is so excited for
When
free
you're
roam.
not racing,
It's just
you can
his
enjoy
mind
free
is just
roam
absolutely
and go
blown by
wherever
the
your
idea
heart
of
takes you.
what? I can just
No roads,
leave the
bump,
track and drive wherever I want.
ride the
I'm like,
rivers,
yeah, and he's like, oh, it's like cars?
see the seas,
Wow.
drive the desert.
He's gonna love this when this game comes out. He's gonna
Or
be
jump
playing on my
off from
Switch 2 more than I
way
do.
up here. You can go wherever you like, even to the edges of the world. Hey, there's a P-switch over there. Hit P-switches you find across the world to start missions.
Ooh. So what do you get for completing the
By
missions?
completing them, you can hone your driving ability outside of races.
Oh, there we go.
There are also hidden coins,
Collectibles.
hidden panels, and more. So take the scenic route and explore. Also, during
I
free
love a
roam,
good
you can
camera
take
mode.
photos
I love a
whenever
good
you like.
photo mode. It's the best photo mode I've ever
Strike
played around
pose.
with. That, by the way, was in
Look at the camera.
Marvel
Choose
Spider-Man
a frame to
Miles
decorate
Morales. I think it's called the
Nice.
second one on the
That one's
PS
a winner.
on the PS5. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Multiplayer. I hope it's a battle mode.
If one person has Mario Kart World, up to 4 players can race in split screen on the same console.
Standard. Standard.
The game also supports local wireless play. Up to 8 players, with up to
Ooh.
2 players on each console,
That's
can race
16.
together this way. And up to 24 players from around the world can join a race or battle in online play.
Hey, I've got a
This
third
may
person in the
look
stream
like
now.
free
Hello,
roam,
third
but this is
person.
where you'll wait
How are
while
you
your
doing?
friends join you. Looks like
We've
someone's
got 3
arrived.
people watching my first ever stream.
Yep,
It's a
you can
record.
meet up with your crew anywhere in this world. By checking the map, you can quickly see where your friends are and travel to their location. Battle or race with custom rules. Or just go for a ride together. Make this road trip your own. You can also take photos together along the way.
I like
if
that.
That's
Squad
more your
photo.
speed. With with
I mean,
Game
so
Chat,
far it's really
enjoy an
just
expanded experience by talking online
recapping
with
what was
friends.
discussed in the
Use the
treehouse,
built-in
really, isn't
microphone
it?
to voice chat while driving
There's
together.
not that much
Yeah,
new
let's go.
information.
Let's go. Check this out.
Sarah.
Nice. Are you kidding?
Or
Nice.
take a back seat and watch each other's game screens. If you have a Nintendo
I've
Switch 2
ordered the
camera,
camera. I've ordered the camera, but you know, the
you
one that
can
looks like
enjoy
the
seeing your
piranha,
friends'
and it
reactions while
goes
playing
on
together.
top of it. It connects. Blah, can't speak. It connects directly to the top
Who's
of the
close
Switch.
by? Wait, who just passed me?
Oh,
You'll be able to tell in an instant.
Ooh.
Hey, Michelle and Bullseye. And when playing together in person on the same console, a single camera can detect up to 4 people's faces.
Oh, that's cool.
Enjoy the view and get ready to face off with your
That's
friends.
awesome. In that part, though, when you're just playing locally, you know, with local 4-player multiplayer, do you still need a subscription to Nintendo Switch Online to do that, I wonder? I like the music. I prefer the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe music, that's classic to me, but this music's good too.
A transcontinental race around the world is just around the corner in Mario Kart World.
Woo!
Available exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. A hardware bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World will also be available.
I ordered the version without the bundle because I want it physically. Opinions on the pricing? It is very expensive. I'm going to be making a video on that in the future. But my current opinion on the pricing is that games used to be so much more expensive, and the price of video games hasn't changed drastically at all in the last 10 to 15 years. They've always been around. They've been around £60 for a very long time, and before, and you know, the cost of making games has gone up, but the price of buying them hasn't gone up necessarily for us. So it makes sense that the inflation of games would eventually catch up to us. Do I think it's steep? Yes, I do think it's steep, but that's because it's happening all at once rather than gradually. Like, had they put the prices up, had all gaming companies put their prices up gradually for the games, progressively, so like each generation it went up by another £5, it would be an easier pill to follow, to swallow. But now, you know, prices are going up by £20 at once, and that's just crazy. And people don't feel like getting the value for money. So that's my 2 cents on the matter. But I'll be making a more in-depth video on it in the future. Like, for example, if you consider N64 games used to cost around £70, adjusted for inflation, that's over £100 in today's money. So yeah, that's how I feel about it anyway. End of the day, all prices of video games prices were always going to go up anyway. It's just a shame it had to happen so drastically. Yeah, I've got a couple of calls coming through my phone anyway, so I'm going to have to get off. I hope you all enjoyed watching the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in and supporting me on my first ever live stream. I'm going to watch it back later on and cringe at every second of it, because usually I record the reaction afterwards in a more controlled environment. So, yeah, it's been an experience. Thank you so much for watching, all 3 people. I will see you. I have a new video coming out on Saturday, so I'll see you all on Saturday. Bye!